What's a subtle sign that someone is secretly going through a really hard time, but most people wouldn't notice? I had a strange experience with my doctor once. I used to be fairly lean and athletic, often compared to Spider-Man, until I took a job as a laborer on a construction site. Within a few months, I packed on muscle and went from Spider-Man to Thor. One day I went to the doctor for an ear infection, and he practically beamed at how healthy I looked, praising me as a model of health everyone should aim for. He decided to weigh me, and after calculating my height, 5 foot 8 inch / 172 centimeters and weight 70 kilo per 154 pounds, he realized I was nearing the overweight category on the BMI scale. Then, he got serious and started lecturing me about the dangers of obesity, while I was standing there with a six-pack, looking like I just walked out of a bodybuilding competition. He handed me pamphlets about obesity risks. A year later, my company went under and I was laid off, with a decent severance. I spent a couple of months unemployed, and as the muscle faded, I returned to my regular size. Then I got the flu. Not just a cold, but the real diagnosed thought I was dying flu with fever dreams. To stick with the comic theme, I went from Christian Bale in Batman to Christian Bale in The Machinist. I showed up at the doctor's office and he immediately said, "My God, you look awful." I told him I had lost a lot of weight in a short time, and his face lit up, telling me that was fantastic. It was like his brain had decided gaining weight equals bad, losing weight equals good, completely, overriding the fact that I clearly looked unhealthy in front of him. He's actually a great doctor, but when it comes to weight, it's like an automatic reaction for him. I get it, but it was definitely strange.